Okay, so we are here today with an updated video to show you all the features and functions in our intelligent color display. This one comes with a few new features, one of which we're really excited about is the all-new parental lockout system. That allows a parent to set their own PIN code and will shut anyone else out from being able to adjust parts of the bike, such as the speed limit or the motor output. So let's get started, and I'll press and hold the power button. And that powers the bike on. Once you are in here, you'll see that you've got your speed, you've got your pedal assist, you've got some other data such as the trip and your time up the top. So your plus and minus buttons here, they will allow you to cycle up and down between 5 levels of pedal assist. Also, if you press and hold the plus button, that will turn the headlight on, as well as press and holding it will turn the headlight off. Similarly, if you press and hold your minus button, that will initiate what's called walk mode. That's where the throttle style thing will kick in and your bike will accelerate on its own up to 6 kilometers maximum, only while you continue to press and hold the minus button down. Now, if you single click the menu button, you can cycle through extra data here, such as an odometer, trip, time, average speed, maximum speed, range remaining. That's just extra data for you to keep an eye on throughout your ride. Now, to access the settings, I'll press and double click the menu button, and that's where we come into this next one. So the first section, display, will go in here. First one is language. This is where you can change the language that your display is in. Next one is system. This allows you to switch between either metric or imperial, or kilometers or miles. Next one is brightness. This is where we can adjust the brightness of the screen. Next one is auto off. You can set what time it is that the bike is inactive, where it will turn itself off. Next one is USB port. Now, this display does feature a USB port. It is mainly there to do system updates. You can charge very low voltage devices on it, but most modern smartphones, it doesn't put out enough juice to really top them up. But you can turn that USB port on or off. Next one is clock. That's where you'll go in and select your date, time, and all those other sort of data. And scenes is next. That's where you've got 2 choices of either the older classic look or newer modern look for the main display of this bike. Now we go back, next section, e-bike. So this is where start password is, and that's where you can set your own PIN number. That means that when your bike is powered off, when it gets turned on, for anyone to be able to use the bike, they'll need to enter that PIN number, so it prevents any unauthorized usage of your bike. Next is assist levels. This is where you can either choose from 3, 5, or 9 different levels of pedal assist. It doesn't increase power or top speed. It just gives you different steps in which your pedal assist is. It comes set as 5. We recommend that as the best, so we recommend you don't touch that. Next one is wheel size adjustment. Again, this comes set correctly from the factory, so please do not touch this one. And same, battery voltage. This is correctly set from the factory. Don't adjust this one. Next, we have battery indicator. You can choose either voltage or percentage if you prefer. We find voltage is best, gives you the most accurate idea that your battery is running low. And then power indicator, this is how the power of the bike while riding is being displayed. So you can choose either power or current. That's all up to your own choice, but we tend to prefer current. And then the last one is light sensor. You can adjust the sensitivity of the built-in light sensor of this display, which automatically turns on the headlight. So that just means how dark it needs to be before the headlight will turn on. And back to the next section. Next is advanced. Okay, to access this, you always need to input this PIN number 1919. Now this is where you can set your own PIN number or password to access these settings. So this is where a parent could assign their own unique PIN number that prevents anyone else from accessing these settings, such as adjusting the speed limit, or a parent can also set a lower speed limit that suits their inexperienced rider who's a child or so forth. Also, same with work mode. This is where you get 3 different levels of torque for your motor. So again, this is something that can be locked out from unauthorized adjustment. And then the last one is throttle. If your bike does have a throttle fitted, this settings allows you to either turn that throttle on or off. And we go back, and then here we have restore factory. That's where you can restore your bike back to factory settings. And then also the general information of the bike, such as serial numbers, odometers, and total riding data. And then the next one is to exit to the main screen. And then all we have to do is press and hold the power button to turn off, and we're all done.